Hi guys, Robot1 here, and today I have my Infernoid deck profile for you. Now, I was asked on my Infernoid duel video to do a deck profile on this, so I am going to just do a deck profile on it for you guys so you can see what I use in it. Okay, so I use one of each of the big guys, one Anuku, and one Deviati, because I find that you don't need really more than one of each, because of this guy just pops all monsters and you can just use him once. You don't really need him more than once. If you need to summon him, he can be useful more than once, true, but he's a good card. But also I don't need more than one usually, because I usually don't banish him, so he's usually always in the grave. I use one Deviati just to pop all back row. He's not as good as this guy, but he's good. Okay, next I run 3 Infernoid and Tondale. This is basically a BLS of the deck, so it can make all my big plays happen with the double attacks and good battle, and just big damage in general. I use 3 Samus, because Samus is basically a very good card. If it battles anything, it can banish at the end of the turn, which is very good. So if my opponent has something I don't want, I can just banish that one card so I can get rid of it. I use 3 Patrulia. He's basically back row clearing in case my opponent has like a Macro Cosmos or something. I can use this to get rid of it. So he's very good for that reason. I use 2 Raiden just to mill out stuff, and he's a tuner monster, so he can be coming handy. Plus, he's another target for reasoning, so if I go through all of these, I can have two more targets in deck, and I will be safer. I use 3 Harmadic. Now, Harmadic's your monster popper. He can get past like Dark Lore and all that, so he's very good, and also he's targets for the big ones up here. I use 1 Antra just to compose problem monsters. I use 3 Decatron. Decatron is a good card. It allows me to put any Inferno monster I want in my graveyard, plus it will gain that effect. So if I wanted to, I could send Anuku, and then this guy would have the effect to negate spell or trap cards, or I could send Deviati, and this guy would have the effect to negate monster effects just by tributing yourself, which is very good. Plus it's a tuner, so I can make any of these guys. I use 2 Pyramus. Now this guy's just to get rid of back row back in the deck, and they can't chain to it, which is very good, and it's just targets to banish for these guys up here. I use 2 Galaxy Cyclones. These are just because you mill out your deck, and I can't use MST in the graveyard, so this is very good. I use 1 Monster Gate just to get monsters in graves, so etc to banish. 3 Reasoning, same reason as the Monster Gate, but they have to guess, and I have the 2 targets for that, so they got 2 different levels to guess. I use 2 Void Seer. This is basically to protect any of my Infernoids, which is very good, and also I can banish this card to stop destruction of any Infernoids, which is very good as well. 1 Barrel from a Different Dimension. This is basically just to recycle all the little guys that I use to summon all the big guys. 2 Void Imagination. This is mainly so I can summon as many as I want, also to bring out big fusion over here. 2 Void Banishment to search either this, or this. 2 Breakthrough Skill, same reason as the Galaxy Cyclone. I can just banish it and negate stuff. And I use 3 Void Purification because it allows me to put Infernoids back in my hand. Plus, I can return banished Void Infernoid monsters back to the graveyard, which is very good as well. Now for the extra deck, XCs, I use a Gaga Cowboy, X-Ton Knight, Castell, and Gemlight Pearl. Synchros, Black Rose Dragon, Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Michael the Light Sworn, the Arc Light Sworn, Scrap Archfiend, Stardust Dragon, Full Ruler Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, Star Eater, and for fusions, 3 of Infernoid Terraria. So guys, this has been my Infernoid deck profile for you guys. I hope you like it, and please tell me in the comments if you do. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Yugioh videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!